I'm a victim to Roblox.
This is one of many victims who have been groomed, manipulated by Roblox predators. For those unaware, Roblox, one of the largest games online, used by over 100 million users a month, has a predator problem. And yet, it's been going on for quite some time now. And I find it incredible how Roblox, with all this stuff going on online, refuses to do anything about it. Well, I mean, that's kind of wrong. They tried things to fix it. They clearly aren't. It doesn't really matter what Roblox does at this point. Roblox is clearly not caring about the children anymore. So, this is what happens when a company prefers revenue over the innocence of children and the possibility of having younger people use a game, but little do they know that they're actually getting into something incredibly obscene. Roblox is corrupt. We're back at it again to expose another company. This is the Roblox rant. Now, I'm sure most of you will think that I'll probably talk about SCHLEP, and yes, that is true, but I want to talk about other things that happened prior to SCHLEP'S cease and desist. The thing about Roblox is that the predator problem has been going on for a couple years now. The first thing is that, well, it's game titles. There's already a couple videos on how multiple YouTubers are testing out very questionable Roblox games and how no one's doing anything about it. There has been games where it was actually all based on predators and sex offenders, which is very incredible on how Roblox manages to keep these, and yet children are actually exposed to this content. In fact, a few weeks ago, Roblox YouTuber Creekcraft did a test on one of Roblox's most iconic games, Meep City. He made a new account, and the first thing he did when he went on Meep City, he saw a stick. It didn't even last a minute. It lasted less than 10 seconds. Roblox should have done something about it by now because keep in mind that 50% of Roblox's users are under 13. Roblox is pretty much another game that is preferring money over the innocence of children. In fact, there has been numerous instances where there were predators who tried meeting up with minors to do what could be horrific things. It's reaching to the point where when they try to sue a large company like Roblox, they would probably do nothing about it. In fact, a month prior, Roblox CEO David Bazooka announced that they wanted to have adults play the game. Even though there's literally YouTubers who are in their 20s who play the game as a career. David Bazooka wanted to add dating to Roblox so adults can use it to make money. Roblox is a kid's game. Now, the thing is that this happened a few weeks before Roblox became controversial, but it's already crazy enough that Roblox is actually thinking of adding dating when there's literally other sites that can help you with that. You don't have to provide any other extensions or anything that could possibly make things ruin the youth of children. Roblox has been doing nothing to prevent these pedophile problems, which has been going on for 2 years. In fact, in this YouTube video, one of the employees at Bloomberg did an experiment with a few children on how they had to raise their hand up if they were asked to do something incredibly inappropriate for the sake of Robux. For those unaware, Robux is pretty much the currency of Roblox. You can buy accessories with it and literally do anything with it. The problem is that, well, Robux is pretty much a bribe. Obviously, they didn't do it, thank God. But what's wild is that the fact that Roblox's fan base has already been aware of its horrors, they've done nothing about it. And now we go to the man who could possibly terminate Roblox as a whole. Yeah, we're finally getting to SCHLEP'S. For those unaware, SCHLEP is a Roblox YouTuber most known for capturing Roblox predators for his series To Catch a Robloxian, which is a reference to Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator years prior. Now, SCHLEP has since made 6 arrests on Roblox predators, and the thing is that SCHLEP's done absolutely nothing wrong. He's just making sure that children are not manipulated and to make sure that these horrible people will go to prison or get what they deserve. Now the thing is that SCHLEP was once a predator victim as well. When SCHLEP was 12 years old, he was subjected to sexual grooming by a developer, and when his mother tried to file a report, nothing happened. SCHLEP also tried to end it all, but he eventually decided to do the right thing and become a predator catcher on Roblox. And the nice part is that SCHLEP has done 6 arrests on Roblox predators, which is a pretty good achievement. The fact that he commits himself to make sure that Roblox predators get arrested, it's incredible. I respect his motive, which now leads to August 9th of this year. Roblox banned SCHLEP, which is hard to believe because, according to Roblox, he, quote, simulated child endangerment conversations, sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information, and encouraging users to move conversations off platform. Now, let me have my take on this. First of all the accounts that SCHLEP uses, they're all decoys. It's exactly what Chris Hansen uses in his To Catch a Predator. Second, sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information. Which may seem reasonable, but which, to be honest, clearly you don't share your personal information online. We've already learned that with YouTube AI. But needless to say, yeah, this isn't really clear at all, and encouraging users to move conversations off platform. Roblox is literally a predator hub. I can't even speak because of how stupid this was. I find it rather stupid on how Roblox is believing that SCHLEP is doing all this, even though SCHLEP is just trying to protect the children, which is literally similar to YouTube. I feel like the CEOs of Roblox, Neil and David Bazooka, they pretty much agreed to restrict the internet at this point. So the main question is, what has Roblox done? Well, after SCHLEP announced that he got banned off Roblox, many YouTubers spoke out about it. There were multiple Roblox YouTubers quitting the Roblox Video Stars program, which is literally the equivalent of a group of content creators who play Roblox. Free SCHLEP and boycott Roblox were trending all over Twitter. And on August 15th, one of the politicians in the US state of Louisiana announced that they were going to sue Roblox for failing to protect the children, which finally someone's doing something. And a week later, Chris Hansen himself was featured in a SCHLEP video, where Chris Hansen even said to SCHLEP that if he was the CEO of Roblox, he would appoint SCHLEP to become a supervisor in safety for the children. And on September 1st, YouTuber Law by Mike is also suing Roblox. We have a TV personality, an actual lawyer, a politician, and many victims of grooming and manipulation. I have no idea how people are still defending Roblox. The fact that there were multiple comments on saying that Roblox has done nothing wrong, or Roblox is perfectly fine, no. I find it very stupid. And what's weird is that Roblox, even with all the stuff going on, Roblox is still defending their decision, and that's kind of wild. So now, this is Roblox's response to all the stuff that's been going on. 4 days after Roblox announced their ban on SCHLEP, they decided to remove vigilantes. For those who don't know what vigilantes are, basically do things yourself. There's good vigilantes and bad vigilantes. Good vigilantes are pretty much those who are trying to protect the children. A bad vigilante is, well, I don't know. I'm not going to make a video about it. The fact that they're removing vigilante activity on Roblox, the fact that they're removing SCHLEP, who's a vigilante who's trying to protect the children, you're literally making the unsafe environment more unsafe. Yeah, Matt Kaufman, yeah, you clearly are out of the zone. You have no idea what you're doing. And 2 days after the announcement of vigilante removal, they did a tech talk where basically, honestly, I feel like it's all just AI, not gonna lie. I feel like there's nothing helpful in there. The fact that David Bazooka is trying to hide any information involving SCHLEP'S ban is kind of unbelievable to me. I'm starting to wonder whether Roblox is becoming an AI. After that AI-like tech talk that many people did not like at all, on September 3rd, Roblox announced an age estimation to all users. Deja vu. I have no reaction at all. I've already made videos ranting on how YouTube is corrupt and using the AI age is a horrible idea. This is already a worse level already. I understand it's a way to make sure that games that are not for the children are age restricted. But also, the fact that the age limit was 17 this whole time was kind of questionable. I find it crazy that Roblox has been doing this facade for so long, and yet there's no consequence. So now, let's get to the ranting part of the video.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise, I suppose.
I'm gonna keep the rant short because, let's be real, I don't think you want to listen to a teenager complain about a game that's probably gonna ignore all this. But I'm just gonna say it, Roblox doesn't care for their viewers. I've already said that multiple times throughout the video. And another thing to mention is that, well, on September 6th, it was announced that at a Q&A for David Baszucko, or the CEO of Roblox, you can't record. That is so annoying. The fact that the CEO himself is trying to avoid the backlash is unfathomably horrific. I find it crazy on how the CEO is trying to hide all this and making sure that Roblox is a perfect site. Similar to YouTube hiding videos, and Roblox is trying to make sure that no one is talking about it. I can see why the CEO of Roblox is making sure no one records it. It's because, well, if you record it, someone's likely going to send it, and there'll be more backlash. So, very clever, annoyingly clever. And like I said, choosing money over the viewers, that is annoying. The fact that the CEO of Roblox prefers Roblox predators having children expose themselves or do inexplicable things for the sake of Robux, it's kind of wild. So, needless to say, Roblox is at the point where I don't know how they're going to redeem themselves. They've tried a few things like adjusting the age limit from 17 to 18, the first thing that's actually reasonable and genuine, and the fact that Roblox has yet to unban SCHLEP as of recording, and also I don't know how Roblox is going to make any money anymore. The thing about a game is that you have to have people advertise it or have people play it and say how fun the game is. If no one is talking about Roblox anymore, then clearly Roblox is going to have a downfall. They've already lost $12 billion, as I heard. And it's kind of unbelievable on how Roblox is still trying to prove that they're innocent from all of this, and it's crazy to me. I'm starting to wonder whether David Baszucki is actually a real person or not, or maybe just cold-hearted or prefers the money over the child innocence. I mean, I don't really want to go too far, but the thing is that the CEO of Roblox has 4 children, and those children could possibly be exposed to horrific things. I'm gonna be the "won't somebody please think of the children" trope, but I feel like this is actually reasonable. So needless to say, Roblox is clearly corrupt, and I do not want to create any update videos because I am so frustrated on how companies are preferring money over the innocence of children. I don't think anyone wants to play the game anymore because of all the backlash. And of course, there's going to be those few who are trying to defend the game even though they'll probably provide no reasons at all. I'm looking at you, Law by Mike video comments. So, thanks for watching, and oh yeah, I think we have a little opinion or message that we want to share on what you've done, Roblox, because honestly, you guys are pretty much the closest thing to hell. I do not understand how anyone still supports this game anymore. So now, I think we got a little message to share you. You want to see it? Alright, here we go. This is our opinion to you.